Real happy to do so. That gives us new hope.
Awesome. Well, speaking of unsustainability, a hot-button topic with the American people has been the issue of immigration and just this administration's unwillingness to do anything, and even the past administration. What are your views on immigration, and do you think there should be a blanket amnesty? Do you think that we should send them all home? Because, I mean, we have millions of people here working and some paying Social Security under false pretenses, but what do you think we should do with all these people?
Well, first, I'm for sovereignty and the rule of law. And you can't be a nation if you don't defend your borders. That's number one. And one of the pillars of American exceptionalism, and I might even argue the central pillar, is the rule of law. If we don't enforce our laws, then people disregard them and they violate them, and it becomes a matter of whether you can violate the laws in such massive numbers that people just give up and say it's a bad law. We have approximately 20 million Americans looking for work, 15.4 million on unemployment, and another 5 or 6 million that don't fit the category but underemployed or looking for work. We have at least 8 million illegals working in America. I would run E-Verify through on all of them, and whenever that happens, it opens up a job for an American. I have introduced legislation that is known as the New IDEA Act. And what it does, it actually is a new idea, although it's several years old now, the New Illegal Deduction Elimination Act. That's what the acronym stands for. It brings the IRS into this equation. When they go in and audit a company that is employing people, they would run the Social Security numbers through E-Verify. If E-Verify kicks them out, we deny the wages and benefits paid to illegals as business expenses. So if you don't get to write it off as a business expense, it becomes something that is taxable. So your $10 an hour illegal becomes a $16 an hour illegal. We got the IRS into the mix and require them to cooperate with Social Security and Homeland Security.
Well, that's just about all the time we have. I have one yes or no question, real quick. Are the Democrats actually stupid enough to push a VAT tax in addition to an income tax?
They're awfully greedy, so I think yes.
Wow. See, now that's a whole different issue, and I wanted to get into the fact you cover Hamburg, Iowa, too. You represent them recently. They had a 17-year-old.
Oh.
You heard about this. 17-year-old
I wasn't there.
Stripping. No, I don't think you were there. But then a judge comes out and says that that's legal because it's an art house. I know people who go there. That's no art house. So I wanted to get into that with you. Unfortunately, we ran out of time.
Let me also go on record. I don't know people who go there. But
well, I do.
But I'd like to know that judge because I'd have some things to say.
Yeah, outrage. It says that because it's an art house, minors can strip there, and it's outrageous. It's outrageous, and that's outrageous. Something that we need to squash. But unfortunately, we ran out of time, and I thank you for taking the time to speak with us today.
I've enjoyed it a lot. Thank you very much.
This is RFC Radio live at CPAC. Representative Steve King.